Before we march on with the football, we would be remiss in not noting some news that was announced not long after our live stream with Cam last week, and that's the automobile accident involving Kendrick Norton. And he lost a limb because of that accident, and he currently is an NFL player. And just whatever thoughts you have about this untimely incident.
Yeah, we recorded on July the 3rd, which was last Wednesday, and then on July the 4th, I think it was like early in that same night. I want to say like early in the morning, like 1 or 2 o'clock. It came out that Kendrick Norton, former Miami defensive tackle, who was trying to build a career with the Miami Dolphins, had been in an accident. The other passengers, they had like minor injuries, like scratches and maybe a broken bone in their hand, but Kendrick Norton was reportedly like pinned under the car in a weird way, and he ended up having the majority of his left arm amputated. It was initially reported that amputation happened on the scene. Other people who have medical backgrounds said that was not possible at the scene, but it was later. But in any event, it's been multiply confirmed by other journalists and Norton's agent. Kendrick Norton did a local television interview on the 5 o'clock news. I was actually in the gym at the time, so I didn't see it today. But you can see that it's above his elbow where the amputation happened. It's just unfortunate. He's 22 years old, just at the beginning of what was it would have been a tough task for him to, build a long career in the NFL, but still, just not even having that ability anymore. It's tough, there were other details of the accident that have come out recently, but it's just sad. The thing I would say is, definitely always wear your seatbelt. That was a thing that was noted in reports today about Norton not having been wearing his seatbelt at the time of the accident and things like that. And there's a GoFundMe link to, help with some of his financial burdens and things moving forward. I think that Dime Life, DJ Williams' apparel company, is selling Kendrick Norton stickers where the majority of the proceeds are going towards Kendrick Norton. And the thing is, his medical bills are going to be covered by the Miami Dolphins and or NFL's insurance policy. So those things are okay. But he's 22 years old and his life has changed. Our Steve, one of our guys, Kappa Kane on the website, he wrote on the 4th of July, he actually took a time out from his cookout to write a piece called "When Life Changes in an Instant." And it talks about Kendrick Norton's injury. It talks about Amon Richards's, Malik Young, other guys recently who have had, differing kinds of things that have changed the course of their lives because, they're athletes and things can change. So, just my thoughts and prayers go out to Kendrick Norton at that young age to have, his circumstances change in such a large way. And I hope that you guys, whether you're faithful or not, you can send kind wishes or thoughts, at least in his direction. And if you're in such a place where you feel like donating to the GoFundMe or purchasing one of the stickers from Dime Life, then by all means. But yeah, that was some sobering news right on the 4th of July there.
Yeah, it's really difficult for me to add anything meaningful to that. Cam certainly explained the incident and the importance of, using your seatbelts. And that is a tragic situation, not to the nth degree. He still is with us, but to have his life altered to that degree at that age, especially, is, it's just a shame.